few days is an understatement. Yes, I know. Sorry about the camera moving around. I really don't have the best position for this yet. I guess see what you guys can see as we roll down the highway here and chat. But got some breaking news for you guys. I'm just now hearing about this. I don't know if you guys have heard about it yet or not, but the U.S. and the U.K. has sent airstrikes over into Yemen and are targeting the Houthis. I guess what had happened, the backstory on this is the Houthis keep targeting supply ships, container ships. The U.S. and the U.K. has been warning these guys to knock it off, or else there's going to be repercussions. However, they have not knocked it off, and they said they don't care about the repercussions. They basically told the U.S. and the U.K. that if we bomb them, that they're going to bomb us twice as hard. Now, what's scary, and the reason why I'm bringing you to this news is like breaking news. I'm sorry you guys are going to see it a few hours late, but I've heard talks the other day, and I've mentioned this in past videos. Hang on, guys, I got to go over a bridge. But I've mentioned this in past videos to where I think, well, I said I think that you may see some sort of attacks here on U.S. soil. Now, don't hold me to that. I can't guarantee nothing. I can't prove anything. However, there's been intelligence reports stating that there could very well be attacks here in the U.S. And these Houthis over in Yemen have promised to do such attacks here in the U.S. So bottom line is, guys, is that the U.S. and U.K. has launched missiles over into Yemen targeting the Houthis. We are officially, undoubtedly, in this war at this moment. This conflict with Israel and Yemen, we are butthole deep to a giraffe in this right now. And with the threats of attack here on U.S. soil with our CIA agents and the FBI and everybody else coming out and saying, hey, you know, keep a close eye. This was just like a day or two ago, guys, that they were warning that there could be attacks here on U.S. soil. And now, all of a sudden, you've got these airstrikes going over into Yemen from the U.S. and the U.K. Yeah, it's not good, guys. Something big's about to happen. Just like always, I'm going to warn y'all. Y'all better get stocked up. Better get prepared. Furthermore, I'm here in the U.S., well, Michigan. You guys, most of y'all know where I live. Well, roughly anyway. I live here in Michigan, and it is currently Thursday, the 11th at 9:57 p.m. at night. Currently, I'm heading north. I'm heading to my last stop, and I'm supposed to work tomorrow. But I'm not working tomorrow. If anybody's paying attention that lives here in Michigan, you all know we got a big old storm rolling through. In my local area, they're saying that widespread power outages are likely. And that's fine, because since the last time I've made a video for y'all, I've actually been kind of busy stocking up, canning food and getting gasoline and kerosene and stocking up on this and stocking up on that. So I'm ready for the storm, guy, because they're saying that power outage for a day or two, maybe longer, is highly likely. So, well, I'm ready. And I'm not working tomorrow because originally the road conditions for this forecast, this storm, were slippery. Then it moved to dangerous, and now it is upgraded to potentially impassable. So yeah, I'm not driving in a blizzard. I get paid for the day off. Through my company, we got this thing called Captain of the Ship, and if you do not feel safe, it's got to be a legitimate reason. It's got to be proven. But we got this thing called Captain of the Ship, and if you do not feel safe, they cannot fire you, and they cannot force you to run. They cannot write you up. They cannot hold it against you. And yes, you do get paid for the day. So I am staying home, guys. I'm going to take care of my family. I'm going to make sure we have electricity and heat in the form of either propane, kerosene, wood, whatever the case may be. I'm going to make sure my family's safe, guys. And I suggest you guys get stocked up and do the same. It's ironic that all this is taking place and something big could transpire, guys, right at the same time this storm is about to hit. I know Michigan isn't the big player here in the United States. A lot of people don't even know about Michigan, don't even think about it. Excuse me, y'all. But, oh, you guys fell over. I got you. But we're looking at a huge storm, and I just think it's ironic. Like, I've kind of always felt like if something big was going to happen with the war, it may happen during times of, natural disaster, and we're looking at a potential natural disaster, guys. They're calling for potential widespread power outages, tree limbs down, power lines down, trees down. They're probably going to be advising people to stay off the highways, the streets, the byways. They're probably going to be shutting down freeways and whatnot. That's what me and my partner happen to think, that drives for the same company as I do. We've been talking. We really think that they're going to wind up closing down the roadways. We think there's going to be a few pileups here in the state of Michigan, especially along the 196 corridor, north and south. But that just goes to show, guys, it's do or die. It's time to get stocked up. There's so much crazy shit going on, and as you guys can see, this war is not slowing down at all, guys. I definitely recommend, and I just went through this the other day. I thought I had enough medication put away, guys. For the past week, I've been going through like this migraine spell. Like, it's just there. It won't go. It's not like full-fledged migraine, but it's worse than a headache. And it's like right behind my eyes, and it just won't stop. Well, I went to go reach for my ibuprofen, and I realized it was gone. I thought I had some put up. It's gone. I didn't have any more, so I went to the Dollar Tree, and I stocked up on some generic ibuprofen. And now I got plenty, but that just goes to show, guys, if you weren't able to run to a store, that's what I need you guys to do. Sit back in your house right now as you're listening to me. And I need you to think, all right, well, if shit hit the fan tomorrow, what would I potentially need to go to the store and get? What couldn't I live without? What would I need to have? Within reason, guys. I'm talking medical supplies. I'm talking medications. I'm talking, maybe packages of bar soap, or bottles of shampoo, or tubes of toothpaste, or jugs of water. You know what I mean? Or dried beans and rice. Whatever you guys can get, whatever you can afford. I'm not talking a $30,000 travel trailer. I'm not talking, a brand new truck to get you through the bad weather. No. What basic supplies would you guys have to go get that you do not have right now? Sit back and think about it, and I need you guys to go get that stuff. This war between Israel and I just had a brain fart, but you guys know what I'm talking about. And then the war between Russia and Ukraine. You've got North Korea and Taiwan. You got North Korea and South Korea. I mean, it's just going nuts out here, guys. You got all these countries talking about targeting the U.S. I have no doubts in my mind we're going to see strikes here in the U.S., guys. To what extent, I have no idea. But I wholeheartedly believe we are going to see boots on the ground here on U.S. soil. I feel like we're going to see some sort of destruction here on the U.S. soil. To what scale I couldn't even fathom at the moment. Could be minor, could be major. Major cities could be, leveled. I'm talking, New York, Houston, Texas, Atlanta, Georgia, San Francisco, California, Chicago, Illinois. I'm talking these cities could be leveled. We don't know what the hell these other countries got planned, guys, but it's time to get ready. It's time to have your bug out plans in order. This stuff is getting out of hand. It's time that you guys heed these warnings and go get stocked up. Forget the normalcy bias. Go get what you guys need. Again, it's not a waste of money, y'all. Not only is inflation fixing to get even worse because with the Houthis targeting all these shipping containers and whatever in the Red Sea, they've had to divert, guys. Either they've stopped shipping altogether or they're being redirected, which is going to take even longer. So now we're going to be waiting even longer for supplies to hit store shelves, and it's going to be at an added cost, meaning we're going to pay a hell of a lot more, and that's even if we can get it. So whatever you can get now, it's time to get it, you guys. Quit expecting that shit to be on the store shelves tomorrow, because if you think it's just guaranteed that life is all hunky-dory and there's nothing to worry about, well, you're going to be sadly mistaken real soon. Well, I don't know how soon, but it's in the future, guys. How soon in the future, I don't know. It could be tomorrow, it could be next year. But they're talking 2024 is going to be the bad one, y'all. I mean, I didn't think it could get much worse than 2023, but they're talking 2024 could definitely be the bad one. It is time to quit taking this shit as a joke. It is time to get stocked up. It is time to plan ahead. It is time to get backups for your backups, such as if you got one generator and you can afford another one, get it. If you got one 5-gallon gas can full of gas, go get another one. It is time to have backup plans for your backup plans. It is time to have food stored away. You know what I'm saying? It's time to have water stored away. It's time to have some sort of backup heating, some sort of backup electrical, maybe multiple forms, whether it be, solar panel and a couple car batteries, enough to charge your cell phone or an emergency radio, something. Flashlights, drill batteries, power, charging power tools. Who knows if you're going to have to bug out and build a cabin, by hand like the pioneers used to. But with today's modern technology, if you're able to charge that shit off grid, via a couple of car batteries, a solar panel, and a solar charge controller, well, there you go. Now you're able to charge your off-grid equipment. I mean, maybe some of y'all are lucky enough to have a vehicle that has most of them nowadays. There's a couple trucks that I've owned in the past recently that have had 120 volt outlets in them. So you might be able to put a truck or a battery charger for your cordless drill in there and charge it. But then again, are you going to have enough gas? Solar panels, car batteries, and they don't take gas, guys. As long as you got sunlight, they're going to charge. I know a lot of you can't afford it. I'm just saying. There's different price ranges out there. It's time to start looking into it. It's time to start stocking up on your canned goods, your canned meats, your dried beans, your dried rice. Get that shit sealed, vacuum sealed, put in Mylar bags with oxygen absorbers, whatever you guys got to do. It is done. It is time to be done playing around. This is no longer a joke. The U.S. is officially involved. How they're going to retaliate, I don't know. But with that being said, guys, get stocked up, get your medical supplies, don't forget about your pets, stock up on pet food, get your water, get whatever you need to get. Keep your heads on a swivel till next time. I love y'all. Michigan Prepared out.